the man came home and noticed something strange. A cave had appeared on the mountain out of nowhere. He climbed up and found a figure inside, holding a kerosene lamp and standing perfectly still. No matter how loudly John called out, the figure never responded. Driven by curiosity, John grabbed a flashlight and stepped into the cave. What he didn't notice was the strange ripple in the air. There was a strange force ahead, pushing against him as he walked. But John didn't stop. He kept moving toward the figure. As he got closer, he realized the figure wasn't frozen. It was moving, just incredibly slowly. And the faster John moved, the faster the figure seemed to move too. The bizarre phenomenon left John in shock. Was this person playing some kind of sick game? While he was still trying to figure it out, the cave entrance began flickering between light and dark. Suddenly, a voice called out from deep inside the cave. John sensed something was wrong. He turned and ran toward the exit. But when he stepped outside, it was night. Even though he had only been inside for a few minutes, he didn't understand what had just happened. He ran down the mountain, but the truck he had driven there earlier that day was now old and covered in vines. He tried to start the engine, but nothing worked. Every part of the vehicle was dead. Then he noticed another car nearby. It belonged to one of his students, and from the looks of it, it had been abandoned for years. That's when John realized he was caught in some kind of supernatural trap, and it all had something to do with that cave. He went back in to find the truth, to keep from getting lost. He dropped a glow stick every few steps. When he reached the area with the strange air current, he tossed another glow stick, but it floated in midair, just like the mysterious man earlier that day. When John tried to grab it, the glow stick began to slowly move forward, until a few seconds later, it dropped to the ground like normal. The cave entrance kept flickering, bright to dark, back and forth. Determined to find answers, John pushed forward without hesitation. Outside the cave, John's students had come looking for him. They found his truck at the foot of the mountain. They called his name, but got no reply. Then they noticed an old rope tied to the back of the truck. Following it, they reached an open cave, but it wasn't the same one John had entered. Inside, they followed the rope deep into the cave, until it ended suddenly at a cliff. They believed John had used the rope to climb down, and the break meant he was probably still stuck below. After a quick discussion, they decided to climb down to rescue him. The four of them descended with a new rope, but halfway down, they also felt the strange force in the air, the exact same one John had encountered. They had no idea how dangerous this cave really was. Once they reached the ground, they found multiple narrow tunnels, so they split up. It didn't take long before they discovered an exit, but just like before, the light outside kept flickering between day and night. There was another broken rope near the exit, and when they looked down, they were stunned. John was lying on the ground, no longer breathing.